Celebrity guests revealed on Blake Shelton's upcoming competition show. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Dustin Lynch, Little Big Town's Karen Fairchild, Jordan Davis, and brothers Osborne will make special guest appearances on the soon-to-premiere competition series Executive, produced by Blake Shelton. Officials revealed on Thursday, September 4. Shelton teamed up with Yellowstone's Taylor Sheridan to executive produce The Road, a competition series focused on live performances on tour. The up-and-coming musicians taking part in the show's debut season will advance through the competition by winning over live audiences on tour. Contestants open for global superstar Keith Urban. Here for the party, icon Gretchen Wilson serves as tour manager. Wilson confirmed in a previous teaser for The Road that the winner receives a recording contract and $250,000. The Voice celebrity guests revealed on Blake Shelton's upcoming competition show. When Blake Shelton first stepped away from The Voice, after more than a decade of embodying its heart and humor, fans across the world felt the void of his laughter, his southern drawl, and his unfiltered feedback. He had been the show's unassuming king, the country crooner with the worn-in boots and the playful quips, the coach who could charm a bird out of a tree, and a contestant into the winner's circle. But now, Blake is back, not on The Voice, but with a new show that brims with country romance, raw talent, and the open road. And here's the twist that had fans buzzing this week. The first wave of celebrity guests slated to appear on Blake's upcoming competition series has been revealed. And it reads like a who's who of modern country music. Dustin Lynch, Little Big Town's Karen Fairchild, Jordan Davis, the brothers who perform together as brothers Osborne. That they will show up as special guests is not surprising, but to see their names stitched into the tapestry of Blake's new venture, it feels like a warm-up tour for excitement that has yet to unfold. A new stage, a new journey. Blake's new project isn't just a switch of network. It's a reimagined format, a road-weary reinvention of the singing competition. Produced in partnership with yesteryear's Yellowstone creator, the show strips away glitzy backdrops and brings emerging artists face-to-face with real crowds, on real stages, in real towns. Here, the rising stars don't just sing behind booths or stage spotlights. They open for Keith Urban on tour. They play legendary venues. They perform for audiences who came to hear someone else, testing their mettle under pressure, on the road, miles from home. And as these hopefuls chase stardom on the move, familiar faces from country music appear at key moments. Seeing Karen Fairchild rally the troops from Little Big Town, or watching brothers Osborne stand shoulder to shoulder with a contestant before a set. It's a moment of passing the torch, of camaraderie and acknowledgement from those who have already weathered the road. What the guests bring. Dustin Lynch carries a magnetic charisma, part swagger, part sincerity, that makes his presence addictive. He's the kind of artist who can sway a crowd while making them feel he's singing just to them. Karen Fairchild stands rooted in musical integrity. With her tone, her delivery, and years of harmonies behind her, she embodies the bedrock of modern country music. Her presence promises authenticity, mentorship, and emotional resonance. Jordan Davis brings relatability and a friendly, everyman charm. His breakout anthems captured the hearts of many, and having him guide an artist on stage could transform nerves into contagious excitement. Brothers Osborne add edge and artistry. Their guitar-driven energy is electrifying. Their artistry demands notice, and their role as guest artists will likely deliver moments of grit and greatness. For the contestants, it's a goldmine of experience. To stand before these artists, to hear encouragement or honest critique from them, it's more than exposure. It's an endorsement, a flash of female or male mentorship that may steer their career, even beyond the show. A journey of redemption and reinvention. There's something poetic about finding all of these guest artists at the intersection of new beginnings and familiar roads. Blake himself knows reinvention. He stepped away from the chair he inhabited for years to prioritize family, and to rediscover what performing means when it's unfiltered, unplugged, raw again. His new show is an invitation to return to roots, to the road, the crowd, the feeling of a stage earned, not manufactured. Having fellow artists come aboard as guests isn't a sidestep, it's a shared journey. Country music, at its heart, is storytelling, and this show allows these guests to become storytellers again, to guide new storytellers, to lend their own chapters to someone else's narrative. In a way, it echoes the old singer-songwriter tradition of passing a melody down, of sharing wisdom in real time, live and unscripted. Spotlight on the contestants. Emerging artists will step into this circuit with hopes bright and fears quiet. Each one may already carry their hometown, their stories, their dreams on their backs across thousands of miles and small venues that feel too big for them, but just right for proving their worth. When Dustin Lynch appears backstage or onstage offering a nod of approval that could shift confidence, when Karen Fairchild listens or leans in, she's not just hearing the song, she's hearing a future and guiding it. When Jordan Davis shares a line or shares a story, he may illuminate a path. Brothers Osborne's presence might challenge them to find their own sound, their own authenticity, and to fight for it with every note. These appearances aren't cameos. They're lifelines extended to those who might become tomorrow's stars. A bigger picture. Blake's exit from The Voice wasn't just about stepping away. It was pretty simply about seeking a deeper kind of connection with music, with audiences, with family, with grit. The new show promises rawness not often afforded by television glam, offering a platform built on grit, humility, and real stakes. That makes these guest artists more than recognizable names. It makes them co-architects of a renewed musical journey, partners in discovery. Their performances and interactions will shape not just that night's episode, but the arc of a contestant's career. And for the viewer, it's an invitation to witness and feel the living pulse of country music, not just on stage, but behind the scenes in the green rooms, on the road, where songs aren't just heard, but lived. Looking ahead. The premiere date looms on the horizon, and the sight of these guest names teased ahead is an electrifying promise, something familiar, seen through a fresh lens. Audience members may come expecting to see Blake, yet what they might find is something deeper. The chance to rediscover the road, to watch tomorrow's voices rise, supported by today's legends. As Dustin Lynch, Karen Fairchild, Jordan Davis, and Brothers Osborne slide across the screen in promotional clips, there is a rush of recognition and a thrill of anticipation. Who will they stand beside? Which hopeful will rise when their support meets vulnerability? This new era in music competition may not come with 4 spinning chairs, blind auditions, or TV studio polished, but it may have more heart, more skin in the game, more life. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our American Idol YouTube channel for more updated news.